How did this go? Was this check call? No. I think we just give this up. We don't know anything about him. What he check raises with, what he doesn't check raise with. Yahoo 2D's calling here. I'm not too thrilled. I think checking's probably, it's really close. So that's good. We won that one. Kinda loose. All right, we got the HUDs on the table. I'm gonna go do some promoting, which might make things slow for a second, but I promise it'll pick up again in a minute. Gambling man, we'll fold to you here. Streaming right now. Oh, wait, where we at? We got kings here. I gotta re-raise those for sure. Sharks opening range from the early position is super tight. 11. I'm gonna fold king queen actually, versus him specifically. Let's bring this table over so you guys can check it out. King's getting some action. Shark, sharky shark. I think that's about right. Gambling man will defend. King 10 suited versus. So I don't want to see a re-raise from Shark, but I'd like to see a call. And here, Jack 10. I'm not sure if I can value bet again. Considering we re-raised, I think probably the best bet is to check and try and pick off a bluff from Jack 10. Flop the nut flush, second nut flush, I'm sorry, versus these guys over here on this table. And on the river, I think we're probably going to see Queen Jack, Jack 10, 9, 10 a lot. I'm actually going to bet this. I don't see a lot of aces that check the a lot of aces that check the river, and I think that's probably. I'm actually going to fold this king 8. Normally I wouldn't. 7's on fold. Do 7 on fold. All right. So what else we got going on over here? Okay, we have so many tables. It's tough to promote. Streaming on Twitch right now. Come and watch. All right. All right. Promote, 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 promote. Let's get this channel built up, shall we? Open the King Jack here. Oh, you guys can't see that table. Open the ace 10. Ace 10, 2 pair, that's pretty good. We're going to see bet it. We're really deep, so I'm actually going to bet a little bit bigger. Sixers, Sixers, Sixers. What are you going to try and do? Crazy guy, you. Yeah, even though this completes draws, we're definitely not slowing down. Especially since we can get... especially since we can get, like, at least one more street off of Ace Deuce. Ace 3, Ace 5, Ace 4. This check raise is pretty terrible, but we're super duper deep, and if we hit an ace or 10, we're just like crushing it. We can't be sure he has a flush just yet. Not thrilled about his ability to be able to bluff here. I think he can bluff here. That size, though, it's so tough. 105. This is pretty tough versus Sixers. What can he have is the thing. I'm actually going to call here. Yeah, I figured Sixers is good enough to have the ability to bluff on that board. Sixers is a good player. And tricky and difficult. And quite honestly, a gigantic pain in my rectum. And when someone's capable of doing some pretty advanced stuff, you gotta like be willing to call them a little bit lighter than usual. Gonna bluff here after everyone checks to us twice. All right, someone for a check raise. What does that mean? Gamble Man? Yahoo 2D. So when Gamble Man 3-bets Yahoo 2D, there's just no way that our Ace King is like fantastic anymore. It's still not good enough to bad enough to fold, but it's not good enough to 3-bet. And I think here with Ace Jack, we just don't know where we're at. I think we can probably call, considering 5-6 clubs. Queen Jack might be check raise bluffing, but I don't know. That's pretty optimistic, I think. It's tough. And here Yahoo 2D is just like, he's just watch him show like top the nut boat. He's like such a nit. All right, let's get some more posts going. A6 gonna flat versus Gambling Man. Live target will hopefully flat behind us, give us pretty good, good action if we make a big hand with our nut flush hand. We fought middle pair, top kicker, and the backdoor nut flush draw, so that's pretty decent. Not the greatest hand, but not awful. Gambling Man raises, I'm for sure folding, but hopefully he won't. Hopefully he'll fold. Then I can call here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Really gonna lead fold, man. Well, we're kicking butt so far today. I'm not sure how much I'm up, but it's at least a G. Okay, I gotta check out what's going on with AC unit because I'm burning up. Somehow my AC unit was off. Somehow my AC was not working. And when you're in an apartment in Las Vegas, that's pretty terrible. Alright, we got a pretty big hand over here, I think. So I think with this hand with the Queen King, my goal is to bet small and try and keep in hands that have like a pair of tens with a jack or something. Stuff that might not call for a very large bet. Stuff that I absolutely crush. You want to make sure that you're the hands that call versus you, that you're ahead of them. So if I were to make it really big here, I really like isolate it to just hands that are doing okay versus me. And here I think checking back is good. And now that one hand I wanted to keep in, doing pretty good versus me, which really sucks. And for 42, I think it's a pretty obvious fold. It's too bad we didn't improve to a straighter than a flush. Ace Queen, we open. King 7, we're gonna fold. Keep on promoting and getting some people to come watch. Ace Queen, top pair, top kicker with a nut flush draw, I think is pretty good. We're gonna bet half pot. Try keeping some hands like the 10 of spades, maybe something like 10-9, where if he hits a king, well, I guess the king would be bad, but say if he hits a spade, we're crushing him. Jack 9 here. Yeah, I think we get enough folds. We have equity versus some stuff that calls still. 7-6, 5-4. Ace-7, Ace-4. Although it's pretty close, I think. Checking back might be the better play. We also fold out a lot of hands too. Ace highs. Yeah, we fold out better stuff, so it's actually not bad. We got queens over here versus a very loose opener. A7 versus Shark over here. I don't think that Shark really thinks that my under the gun open is very loose. Although for his size, though, I think this looks kind of bluffy.